Okay, last but not least, the hardest ones. And it says calculate the mass of the given element in each of the following quantities. You must use dimensional analysis to receive credit. So this is a multi-step process. We want to know the mass of oxygen in 4 grams of manganese dioxide. So we can use our percentage composition to isolate exactly how much oxygen is made up in 4 grams. If we find the percentage that oxygen exists in manganese dioxide just as a percentage, we can apply that percentage to 4 grams, and that percentage should match the amount of grams of oxygen. So let's write a successful formula. Manganese is Mn, and actually manganese dioxide, this is going to tell us what the formula is, MnO2. Okay, let's go ahead and calculate the molar mass of each of these. So Mn is 54.94, 2 times 16. I get a total mass of 54.94 plus 2 times 16. Total mass of my compound is 86.94. Okay, so my percent composition of oxygen is 32 divided by 86.94. We can actually think of this in 2 different ways. I'm going to go ahead and do it this way. 86.94 times 100. Okay, so we know that oxygen makes up 36.81% of this compound, no matter how many grams we have. Let's say that we had 100 grams. Well, we would have 36.81 grams of oxygen. So we can kind of apply that theory to this, but we're going to use dimensional analysis. So 4 grams of MnO2. Okay. Percentage-wise, let's use the 100% theory. Let's say that I have 100 grams of MnO2. Based on this alone, we know that 36.81% of it is contributed to oxygen. Therefore, 36.81 grams would be how much oxygen would be out of the 100 gram sample. Remember, this is a conversion factor. Okay, so if I had a 100 gram sample, 36.81% or grams would be contributed to oxygen. And now at this point, I just type this into my calculator. So 1.47 grams would be how much oxygen I would have, based if I had a 4 gram sample of manganese dioxide. Okay, this right here is assumed. Okay, this right here was the percentage composition. Okay, and that's the relationship between the percent of oxygen and what I found with the percent comp.